people would ask me, because they can tell I'm from Kentucky. They can hear it. I'm not tricking nobody. But my friends out west a lot of times would be like, so is your dad okay with you dating a person who is not your race? Like, I don't remember telling them anything about my dad, I guess they just assume that because I'm Southern that he must be racist. That is so wrong. It's because he's a cop. Don't make assumptions. He's retired now. He's retired. But not from racism. No. No, he loves my husband. He loves him. I don't know if you guys know this, but if you have enough money, it doesn't matter what color you are. Green is the best color. Bring home a green husband. Whew, if he can afford that alternate milk price at Starbucks, like, hey, what in the world? But no, I did grow up in a small town with like a police officer daddy, y'all. It was really fun as a kid. It was like Mayberry, but with meth labs, Just silly, free Taco Bell, things like that. What, you think when cops get free stuff, they don't just like get a whole lot to bring home to their family? Duh. But then we got to 5th grade, and my dad was the DARE officer. Oh my God, it's so embarrassing. He was. He's DARE. So everybody in here had DARE, I bet, right? Yeah. Yes. Unless you were like homeschooled, and I guess your parents teach you how to do drugs. I don't know. Yeah, it's a program that's very famous for failing. It doesn't work. Yet they won't stop doing it. They just send police officers into the classrooms to show kids, like how to make a crack pipe using things around the house. You gotta get them. They do it on Zoom now. Me too. I don't know. It was very embarrassing. So it didn't really work on anybody except me, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Nobody wants to offer drugs or alcohol to the DARE officer's daughter. It's like narc by association, right? So then, like, when I left home and went to a state like California, where, you cross the state lines and they put a layer around your neck of lit joints. It was a whole new world. I'd never even seen marijuana before. Unless you count a laminated pot leaf that my dad passed around a circle of children. Like, keep passing it, kids. Don't hold on to it. So some little girl would always be like, this smells like my dad's car. That's the narc. That's the narc. I don't know. And then you talk to these people who live in these states, and a lot of people like have the audacity to not even be stoners. It's kind of a waste, if you know. But I've asked a lot of people why, and like every single person who's afraid of weed, it's because they had some wild edible experience. They took too much. Anybody have that? I knew one of you two. And did something crazy happen?
It's not a fear.
It's very, very scary. That's what I hear the most. You like saw Satan or something, But I don't know. I think that's what DARE should be. Don't you? Okay, think about it. I think we should give every 5th grader a 100 milligram gummy edible. They can pick the flavors. Gummy program. We do still lock them in the classroom with a police officer. That's got to be part of it. Paranoia sets in. 5 hours. But that's it, you guys. Like, DARE is one day now. We just solved all drugs. Like, dig up Nancy Reagan and tell her close up. Thank you so much for coming. I was gonna do one more joke. Y'all understood that, right? Okay. Like, are you making me get off? Okay. I was just gonna do one more joke. Mostly, I just want y'all to get home safe. Just be safe when you're walking out to your cars and stuff like that. I had a really scary experience one night. It was on Hollywood Boulevard, actually. I was walking with another female comedian, and we partnered up, buddied up, buddy system. Walking down the street, tits up, thinking nobody can touch us, And then behind us, in the darkness, we hear this booming voice, like, "Excuse me, ladies. Are you religious? 'Cause you're wearing the hell out of those jeans." I've never been so relieved by a catcall. Woo! Did not want to pray with a stranger. I'd rather be prayed upon. But no, he wasn't a Scientologist. He was just like a regular pervert yelling at women. Just normal on the street. Just yelling at women. Compliments, you know what I mean? We like it. So I started talking to this guy, and I'm like, I'll walk you the rest of the way to Chick-fil-A. Like, I'll protect you, And so he does. We're walking. We're like friends now. And he goes, "Yo, just so you know, I was talking about your friend, not you."
Damn.
I know. So, like, I was wearing jeans, you guys. Just not the hell out of them. Man. So I was just like, well, that's cool. Could you say one nice thing about me? Can I get, like, one of those compliments out of your bag? It doesn't matter. It doesn't. And he was like, take out those shoulder pads. You'll be all right.